heard about East Hollywood through a friend, Alyssa Morris.
I heard about East Hollywood in middle school from my friend Trevor.
I was actually homeschooled before I got here, and I came here to take a proctor test with Jamie. Something about the vibe of the school that I liked, and then I ended up emailing her a couple days later and was like, "Are you guys enrolling? I think I want to go to your school next year." And so I ended up coming here my junior year.
And my mom calls me and says, "Turn on the radio right now." So I turn on the radio and East Hollywood Film School, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, that sounds cool. So I looked at it and I liked it.
I heard about it on the radio, I think, and I needed to find a new school to go to. So
I heard about East Hollywood from my good friends Ashley and Jackie.
My dad found it for me and my brother.
I heard it through my friend Martina Vidovich.
From 3 friends that I grew up with. They came here about 5 years ago. It was Tim Vasic, Laura Vasic, and Holly Vasic.
From my friend Miles Rasmussen, who went here a couple years before me.
I was 14 and my voice teacher at the time told me about it, so I came and checked it out, and I don't know, it just seemed like a great place.
It would be nice to get a job in the film industry, maybe as a cinematographer, because that seems to be what I'm leaning more towards now. But I really like anything that has to do with the art department. So set construction.
I'm planning on going into the Navy and using the education I earned here to go into their forward communications and news broadcasting.
I plan on being a musician, but if that falls through, then probably would do something in the movie industry. Just don't know what.
I actually want to go into the science field. So, I don't know, that really has nothing to do with me being here, but I do like art in every form, so I enjoy being here.
I don't really plan on going into the film industry, but I plan on traveling instead.
I think I'm gonna work on going into college or work on volunteer work or travel.
I don't plan on doing anything in the film industry, but what I do want to do is art related. Pretty much just going to be doing art shows, tattoos, and probably skateboard art. So
I don't plan on doing anything in the film industry. I plan to do art.
I don't plan on it, but I've learned skills here that I could probably use if I wanted to. But I'm mostly going to do something with art, most likely.
I'm planning on going into the music industry. I want to be a songwriter and a producer, but I have learned a lot here that's going to help me in that field of work too.
I'll probably miss the environment. You know, the teachers are very kind to the students and they're supportive and they help us out a lot.
All the memories.
I think I'm going to miss all the teachers the most, because I don't think you're going to find teachers as cool out in the real world, like in college or something. Teachers here are really awesome.
Probably the day-to-day environment, just with everybody. It's like a big family.
The thing I'm going to miss most about East Hollywood is definitely the teachers and the fun environment.
The thing I'm going to miss most is probably definitely going to be the teachers.
close relationships between friends and even the staff here.
I'm going to miss the teachers and my friends and just kind of how close everybody is here, like how small it is.
Just hanging out with my friends and making cool projects the most.
I loved coming into school, getting hugs and kisses from a million different people, and just feeling like it was a second family.
I'll probably take with me the knowledge I've gained in the film industry, and it'll give me a lay-in to get started in a film career.
To treat everybody with respect, no matter how different they are.
I've probably learned that there's a lot of different types of people here in the world. Like, I don't know, it's not like I was ever judgmental to begin with, but I don't know, being here, I've been around a whole different group of people, and that's something I'll take with me later in life.
Hopefully a camera. Just kidding, can do that. But I think if I had to take anything with me from East Hollywood, it would be just learning not to judge anybody just because of what they look like or what they do. It's all about who you are, not what you want people to think you are. Because so many people at the school are different, but they're just the same as you and me.
Things that I've learned from art, like doing a lot of art classes, and definitely some of the stuff from film.
It's probably the memories that I've gotten here and also all the friends that I've made.
Just progression and, you know, getting closer to your goal and working towards what you want to do for the rest of your life, you know, and just making progress and working hard on every project that you're trying to accomplish.
All the stuff I learned about art and all the stuff that I've learned about film.
Yeah, tons of friends, lots of them.
Learned a lot about
film in general and how to do stuff, so I'm probably just going to take that knowledge with me from East Hollywood.
Confidence. When I came here, I was just some insecure little 14-year-old kid, and I am a lot more confident now, and just it's nice to have that taste of success because then you know that you can get more of it, and so I've definitely got a lot of confidence here.
Probably the most memorable project I was involved in here at East Hollywood was Batman.
Much Ado About Nothing, just because that's the biggest role I've ever played in anything here.
Probably have to be Much Ado About Nothing, because sure, Macbeth was cool and all, and like big for us, but Much Ado About Nothing was just bigger and had a lot more people involved and better environment.
Definitely the most memorable project would probably be InDoc, because I was here at the school for probably 18 hours in one weekend.
It was over Christmas break, and it was a lot of work.
Dracula. I got to co-direct it with my two best friends in the whole world. It was the last term of my junior year. We had a full house, and we had so many great performances. It all came together. I'm never going to forget that.
So my favorite class is Slate because this year I'm a student body officer, and so I'm really involved in my school, and I get to, kind of bond with everybody in a different way than I did last year, and I really like that class.
Probably Intro to Film in 9th grade with Mario. That was pretty fun. That was the first film class I ever had, so it was pretty serious.
My most memorable class would be Mary Ann's because I spent most of my time there. My most memorable project was working in Mark Davis's class, making the iPod Retro, because I finally got to be the DP and I'd been wanting to work the camera for like 3 years now.
The most memorable class I was in was Mary Ann's because I learned a ton from her, and I liked that she gave me freedoms in her class to kind of pursue whatever I wanted, and it helped me a lot grow artistically.
Matt Thomas would probably be my most influential teacher. He really got me into writing, and before him I hadn't really written anything, and I got into it really big after
My
him.
most influential teacher would probably be Brandon Arnold, because he showed me that I have a lot of skills that I thought I didn't even have.
I think Matt Thomas was really a big influence. I only had him once, and that was last year, but I don't know, he influenced me in many ways. Like, his perspective on things was really cool, so kind of made me look at things in a different way.
I don't really think I have just one influential teacher. I learned a lot from all the teachers at East Hollywood, like how to pick up a camera and edit from Mario, how to do cool shots from Brandon, how to put stuff away from Mark, how to be artistic from Mary Ann, how to draw in the lines and do cool science from Ms. Otley. I think all the teachers play an important part here because it's not just one teacher focusing on you, it's all the teachers giving you just as much love and support as they can. It's good to be a student here.
It was definitely Mike Jones, because he taught me not that much about English as more as about myself and how I can apply it to my life. It was different than what I was used to from teachers.
My most influential teacher was probably Miss Hess, because she helped me with a lot of artwork that I needed some input on.
My three most influential teachers would definitely be Mary Ann Hess, Mario DeAngelis, and Nate Jones.
Teachers are Mike Jones, Matt Thomas, Mary Ann Hess, and Nate Jones. Matt Thomas and Mike Jones kind of changed everything that I thought about literature and English, and they got me into writing. And Mary Ann taught me most of what I know about art and got me actually to the point where I wanted to pursue art. And Nate Jones was just the funniest, nicest teacher.
The most influential teacher here for me was Renee Medina. She was there for me 100%, held my hand through every single class selection. Sometimes I would just go into her room, just read, or we would just talk. She was really there for me all the way, and I really appreciate everything that she did for me so I could get where I am now.
We are, all of us, invented.
I think strange thoughts I dare not confess to mine own soul.
We are all of us cobbled together.
There it is! Pounding about on the blood of the earth!
See, there are no ships. From cartilage and dust. Few of us know with certainty the name of our maker. But I do.
But why me?
Stay back!
And he gave to me a name.
Bring and be mine.
The ship is tossing out.
I must rid the world of these monsters.
Ha 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 ha.